So here's Marty once again in his Vogue hoodie.
Hey, I love this hoodie, alright? Look, I bought it for $15 from Vogue, and it's my new camp hoodie. Anyway, welcome guys. Hi, how you doing? My name's Marty, I'm sure you've already met me. This is the Lone Camel Bush Camp. Okay, so Jess has booked the Lone Camel Bush Camp. Not too sure where it is, not too sure where we're going. We're driving out the back of Ipswich at the moment. I have toilet paper falling on my head. Yeah, so the reason why I got toilet paper falling on my head is because there is no actual amenities in this place. And there is a camel that lives there, apparently.
Called Garfunkel.
Called Garfunkel. And yeah, so that's pretty much all we know about it. Like, there's a few photos on the internet, on the webpage that we booked it through, and it looks pretty cool. Like, you actually do need a 4-wheel drive to get up to like a really nice location, but once we get up there, we should have like awesome views, looking over a massive valley with Brisbane in the background. So it should be pretty cool. See why they say it's a 4-wheel drive access only, hey?
Yeah. So I think the camping areas are quite big. Like they said, they host up to 20 people. 22 of them. Basically.
Are you serious? I'm gonna go straight up the right side here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put a 4-wheel drive low because, oh, totally, that doesn't look so bad, but I mean, that's actually pretty.
Do you want me to run up and?
No, I mean, you can if you want, but.
How's that feel?
Yeah, there's some pretty serious step ups. Well, no, I mean, the chimney's just.
Yeah, it's easy, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice and dry. You know, got plenty of traction. As long as you get all 4 wheels on the ground, should be fine. Left or right?
Look at that boy run.
So, it's a bit of a hill. Just got a wee bit puffed.
So, which way are we going?
Shut up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it looks seems fine.
Okay.
Less fun as well. Oh, jeez.
was quite a step on the road.
Yeah, it's a huge freaking step. City views.
Oh, there's a Camel.
Yeah, there's the Camel. There's Mr. Garfunkel. Yes, it's fun. It's okay to see just a nice spot. Look at that view. There's a big hole right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Garfunkel.
What a bag of carrots. We want to park up here so we get epic views. I don't think you've given us a shovel for poops. The Camel is coming over. You might want to.
Yeah, it's on holding him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at the bottom, I guess.
Hey, hello. Hello, Mr. Garfunkel.
This is Lone Camel Bush Camp, and this is Mr. Garfunkel. How you doing, buddy? Hey. Also, if you want to spin the camera that way, this is our view.
Insane.
Insane. I don't know how to pat camels.
Have you patted a camel before?
Oh, I've never ever been near a camel before. Like, this is my first.
Stay in the car, Milo.
Hopefully, don't spit at me or try to fight me or something, please. That'd be great.
Hey, stereotypes, racial profiling.
Right, wow. Anyway, welcome guys. This is site 1. As you can see, this is the most popular site apparently because of the views. It is insane. Like, we can see all the way up to Brisbane. If we just walk over there, you can see actual Brisbane City from here. If you go to one of the other campsites, you can see all the way out to the Gold Coast. Like, it is amazing. The views up here are spectacular. The campsites are huge. Like, they're just big, massive open areas. We have found 4, 5, 7 maybe. There's like so many little patches and areas everywhere in this campsite, and it's fantastic. Each one of them has its own like secluded private little area. It's all surrounded by bush, so even if this place was packed full of people, like, you wouldn't barely even hear them. Like, they're so far away. Like, the next campsite is probably, you know, 200-300 meters in that direction. You know, there's one way down the bottom of the hill in that direction. You know, there's a couple more up on this edge of the property. Like, they're just all spread out everywhere. Like, you literally need to drive to the next campsite to get to the next campsite. They're really, really big. So yeah, when we turned up, we actually pulled up and parked. There's a whole bunch of cows here and a camel. The camel's name's Garfunkel, and he's super friendly. We have a slight issue. We're trying to set up our campsite, but this is happening. So, Garfunkel, dude, I need to get into my car, and I need to get stuff out, and you're in the way, and your cow buddies are also blocking us in. So if you could do us a favor, dude, do us a favor and just chill over there for a bit, that'll be cool. Alright, so, I need to... Yeah, the dog, Milo is in here as well, and he is itching to jump out. Now, can I please, I'm trying to... Okay. Garfunkel, excuse me, I need to get into the car, dude. Can you please let me in? Come on, I need to get into the... Alright. My boy here, Garfunkel, is very curious. Oh, and please be friendly. I have not had much experience with camels, and he's making me super nervous, hey. So, I'm trying to be cool. We cool? We cool? Yeah, we cool. Alright. So bring a bag of carrots, because Garfunkel will come check you out, say hi, and have a sniff and slobber all over your gear. We have a good drive around as well, because the other really good thing I love about this campsite is that all of the tracks between the campsites and between here and the owner's house, it's all four-wheel drive tracks. Like the whole valley, there's valleys full of tracks, and they're not all like easy tracks. Like there's some really hairy stuff there. We've had a crack at a few of them. I don't have lockers yet, unfortunately, so there's a few bits that I couldn't quite get through. I think also my confidence isn't high enough yet with the car to get up to some of those tracks, because some of them are like super steep. I did get down them, which was also very scary. Like it doesn't look that bad on camera, but man, like when you're holding yourself upright off your steering wheel because you're leaning so far forward and you're going down this big massive muddy bank, yeah, it's pretty scary. So lots of fun. So the good thing is you could get a standard four-wheel drive up here. Like we could probably get up here in two-wheel drive if we wanted to. It's very rocky, and there's like big steps, and there's like lots of muddy paths. But there's also a bunch of chicken tracks as well. So like for example, on the way up to this path, this campsite, there's actually really big steep climb. I sort of walked up there, had a look, made sure it's all okay, came back down again. There's actually like another little sort of soft curving path that goes around the outside. Had a few little rock steps in it, but nothing too serious. Like you can pretty much get through it. That moo, by the way, was a cow in the background, just saying hi. But yeah, this place is fantastic. Like I 100% recommend you come here. There's heaps of space. You can fit tons of people in here. There's heaps of cool four-wheel drive tracks. In the wet, this place will be a serious four-wheel drive mecca. Like it is going to be real tough to get through some of those tracks in the wet. I believe the guys actually like cut up some of the tracks with like excavators and whatnot to make them harder. There's a few tracks that we went through where it was just like a big giant rut, and then about a meter down the path another rut on the other side, and then another rut, so you had to like step from one side to another side to another side. So it was like actually really tricky. We then got through all of that, and then we got over a bit of lumpy bits, and then the path just turns into this rocky climb up a hill. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I quite like my car too much. I haven't got rock sliders, and I said I haven't got lockers, so there's no way I was getting up that hill. Other than that, if I was going to put any negatives on this place, there is no amenities. The amenities we have here is a spade that's sitting on the tree over there, and yeah, so you have to go poop in the bush, which isn't so bad, but that's the idea. Like you just dig yourself a hole, bring some toilet paper with you, obviously. Dig yourself a hole, do your business, cover it back up again so nature doesn't But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. If you bring yourself like a little, porta potty or something like that, it's fine. So that's what we've done as well. But yeah, that's it. Like other than that, when it comes to firewood, the good thing as well about this place is that you don't actually have to bring firewood with you. There is tons and tons and tons of wood just lying around everywhere. Obviously, the owners of the place are trying to clear it out. There's actually piles of wood that they've actually scraped together with like a little dingo or something. And there's actually one of them over there just burning away. He's obviously just set fire to it just to get rid of it. So yeah, I asked him if I could buy some firewood, and he refused to take my money. Like he straight up was just like, nah, just go scavenge. There's heaps of wood up there, and that's what we've done. I just took the Jimny out and just loaded the roof rack with a whole bunch of wood and brought it back and just dumped it next to the fire here. And as you can see by the fire, it's not exactly the stuff that you get from the local petrol station in those little bags. So yeah, big chunky logs. But it's also quite needed. The temperature up here does kind of drop a little bit. As you can see, there's a massive valley behind me. This goes right out to the coast, so the cool breeze in the evening does come up over this hill, and it is pretty cool. But we got away with a pretty mild night last night. So yeah, really enjoy this place. Hey, like 100% recommend. You guys need to get out here. We will definitely be back. Like this is high up on my rank of campsites. Hey, I love it. Like especially with all of the four-wheel drive tracks here, because there is a lot to explore. Most definitely, 100%. Alright, another positive for this campsite, it is dog friendly. The owner has 2 dogs himself, so yeah, he's more than happy to have your dog run around in the fields. As long as they don't chase the livestock too much. Hey boy, he's a good boy, he's a good boy, he's a good boy. Alright, there's one more thing I'd like to add. Around the campsite, around this whole area, these little guys here. This little weed, I guess. But if you pull these things apart, they've actually got, I'll show you up here, these little things. And they're bendies. They are sharp, and they've got very, oh, there you go, check this one guy out. They got very, very sharp pointy bits on them, and they get caught in your socks and in your pants and your clothes. If you bring your doggos and stuff with you, they're going to be covered with them. So just keep that in mind, that you might want to actually wear a lot of like heavy boots or something like that, or like long pants or something, because you're just wandering around the area here, you kind of cop these things a lot. So just keep that in mind. Hey guys, so once again, thank you so much for watching. Me and Garfunkel here have had a great time, Jess included, also Milo. Here you go, buddy. And all I can say is, once again, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. If you watched us on Insta, please follow us on Insta. If you watch us on YouTube, please follow us on YouTube. Other than that, if I see you out in the tracks, come and say hi. I always love saying hello, and I'm always a friendly guy. And next time you come up here, you can feed some carrots to Garfunkel too. He's a good camel. You're a good camel. Thanks, guys. Catch you later. Alright guys, as you can see, it is absolutely pissing down rain at the moment. It just packed in last night. It's all good, we were prepared for it, we had our tarp and everything, so everything's all good. We are saturated though, just trying to pack everything up. We woke up to these beautiful views of like fog and cloud and whatnot, so it's insane. But I'm going to strap that camera to the front of my car, because these tracks are all clay and mud, and they're going to be a lot of fun to try to get through when it's this wet. So wish me luck!
Tell me, how scary was that?
Oh mate! Holy cow. Oh man, that was insane. Oh wow, like we were sliding everywhere, like legit tobogganing down those mountains. I had to force myself to not brake because like the wheels were just locking up and I was just sliding uncontrollably. That last hill just past the guy's house, wow, I was giving it full berries, like family can size of berries to get up that hill, and the Jimny, she just took Bigguy, just handled it like a champ. That was awesome. Love this place. Definitely coming back here again. So good. Just watch the wet, that's all.